Capricorn. So, how'd you guys do during Leo season? Wasn't didn't seem like the easiest time for y'all. Um, the tower came up. There's really a lot of like new direction, but it seemed pretty scary for you guys, and hopefully you came out okay. Now we're going into Virgo season, so we've got an Earth sign, so something that's a little more natural to you guys. Um, it's going to be a little easier to handle, maybe. So, but when we look at Capricorn in Virgo, we are looking at some Gemini, so maybe some writing, some new way of thinking, lots of ideas during this time. Let's see here. So the first one that came up was the Ace of Cups. So right off the bat, you've got some new emotion coming your way. Could be a new love. Could be some maybe even a pregnancy. That could be that. So let's look out for that. Let's see what's going to kind of present itself. With the Ace of Cups, even though it's a cup sign, it's more of a positive emotion as opposed to like a negative. So it could be some good things for you guys. Something that seems like a blessing. Okay, well, we get that, and we also get the High Priestess. So she is very much tied to this sign, or this card in a way. That it's that subconscious, like dreamy nature that she kind of like reigns over. So she has the answers to unlock the subconscious. It's very feminine insights in what you truly desire. And so she's kind of like, she holds the secret. It's kind of like the Hierophant, but the Hierophant is more of a masculine energy, and someone that's in leadership, where the High Priestess is more so a divine kind of feminine energy. And then here we have the Going Away card. So I'm not sure if this was in the Leo reading for you guys, but this is, leaving kind of what we have. It's not an easy process, some hard goodbyes, maybe leaving, escaping in the nighttime, some things like that. Hopefully we're not running away from anything, but maybe it's what you guys, you might end up needing to do. Let's see a little more. So, you could be running from work or a project that's not going your way, something you've been putting your effort into. Yeah. Okay, so work, your perfectionist tendencies, especially during Virgo season, the perfectionist really isn't going so well for you guys. It's not really serving your purpose. You're working a little too hard, maybe on something that is not what you need, or is not going to get you to where you want to go. So let's see. Okay. And yeah, we're thinking about something. We have our sights on something a little different than the norm. It's maybe a vision for yourself that's a little unexpected, but it's reversed. So it's not really what's intended for us. It's not really helping us right now. So so let's see, with the King of Swords too reversed. Okay, yeah, so there's an idea that you guys have that's really sending you in the wrong directions, and that's going to it's going to hopefully not cause an accident, but he's about to walk off the cliff. And so there's an idea that's taken hold of you guys that you're running with, and it's not healthy. Um, and it's maybe more distracting than anything else. Let's see a little further. Now we got the Hangman, so it's that unique perspective, but that ties into the Fool card here. So I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you guys are seeing things in a different light, but at this present time, it's not what you need. And then we get the Thief card with the reverse 2 Pentacles card. So something that maybe you've been robbed of is really causing you financial stress, and you're really trying to find how to stay financially secure right now. Okay, and we want to go into Hermit mode. And that's the Virgo card. So we got that with the Ace of Swords. So the Hermit is reversed, so alone time isn't necessarily what we want. We're running away from things, maybe. Yeah, we're running away from maybe our duty because we feel like something's gone wrong. Someone's stolen something from us. Someone jumped on an opportunity maybe that was meant for us or that we wanted to pursue. And now we don't have control over. But we have this Ace of Swords coming in. So you guys already have 2 aces pretty early on in the reading. So that's great new energy presenting itself. So that's new emotion and new thought. It could even be love. It could be a intellectually stimulating partner. Let's see. A new thought process that's going to help you express your emotions better. But work is really a struggle right now. All of the Pentacles so far have been reversed. So don't turn to work for an answer to your problems right now, because it's not going to give you clarity. It's not going to help you. What are we doing? What are we thinking of moving on to a new job path, a new career path? Is that what's happening? But you guys seem to have a really unique perspective about something. So maybe you're seeing something that others aren't, but it's not necessarily helpful to your present situation. Okay. But you are in the right, so just kind of let this give you some emotional confidence that you did the right thing, that you are seeing things clearly, but like I said, it's just not the right timing maybe. So this is a hold your ground card. So it says just keep doing the right thing, keep doing what you're doing. It'll work out. You have the upper hand. Those forces will just kind of dissolve in time. And wow, you guys got some really cool cards here. So that's followed by the Magician. That's the Gemini, the new way of thought. So if you maintain that position, if you maintain your dignity, you can access the Magician, which is crazy powerful energy. It's really creative energy, so it's stepping into a new creative pursuit. You're mastering all four elements, so you're really allowed to be the epitome of who you are in Virgo season, um, and that's awesome. So that with temperance, maintaining balance is opening up a new path. So if you're able to keep all this in control, you can kind of get rid of what's doing you harm, and see the light in the distance, the light at the end of the tunnel. You can start over because you have that Ace of Swords presented, and then the Page of Wands. So it's not necessarily going to be a leadership position that's going to open up for you guys. It's going to be a spiritual path, but it's not one you really have control over in a sense. That's not what really is in focus here. It's more of just transforming your your way of thinking about something. So I don't know if this is I don't think it's so much a literal move, but I think it's maybe a new job, a new position. Yeah, it's a new way of expressing yourself. Um, yeah, stepping into a new outlook, and I think it has to do with money here. So the job empathy, um, but a new path opening up with it. God, I love seeing that Magician, and the Seven of Wands is like one of my favorite cards. I love that. So you guys are doing the right thing, but there's something distracting you. Maybe there's someone that's a negative energy at work that's maybe getting away with some things despite your efforts. Okay. I don't know if this is right side up or not. So we got a Ten of Pentacles. So if you maintain this, if you're able to access this Magician energy and really kind of let go of these ideas you've convinced yourself of, and this harm that you're doing to yourself, you can access the Ten of Pentacles and really reap what you sow, and really get what you intended. Whether it's money, that thing will work out. So right now, maybe you have convinced yourself that it's not going your way, and it could be working in the background for you. As long as you take on a new perspective. So some Aquarius energy could help you through that. Sagittarius here. We have Scorpio, so the Virgo too, obviously with Virgo season. So any of those signs could really present themselves to you guys. And yeah, but we just need a new perspective about things. Oh, wow. Okay, so if we change our perspective, the world and the lovers, so there's a lover out there that's offering you the world, or it seems that way, that they'll have everything going for them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you can be a part of it when it's reversed. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe that person is presenting themselves in one way, but there's something that you need to do on your own before you can kind of access that. But the World card is really, really great to get, because that means that the possibilities are endless. You can have literally the world when this card appears. So it's reversed right now, so we want to work on getting that right side up like this. It's not really in our control. But we got the Magician. So you guys have tremendous possibility right now in Virgo season. You've really accessed some powerful energy, And it doesn't necessarily look like it's destructive in a way that's going to harm you, but it is going to be transformative. So um, it's maybe there's going to be like something obvious that you guys need to do. Um, maybe a Leo's presented to you, but you need to access that creative fire, that passion, and just be a little more assertive. Um, yeah, get out of hermit mode. Um, yeah, get out of your mind because you're doing the right thing, but um, yeah. That's what I see here. So maintain your position. Don't just run. Don't isolate yourself. Don't retreat. Don't give up. Um, just realize that, once this thing takes care of itself, this new path is going to kind of be presented. Um, it's maybe going to be a blessing in disguise, and it could be a love pursuit, but find out if that's what you really want at this point. Yeah.